Hello, my name is Steve Wayne, and I am the CEO and founder of ProspectNow. And I wanted to talk to you today about how to close more commercial real estate deals. So the question you see on your screen here is, what is the most important thing you can do to close more deals? And I think the answer to that is pretty obvious, and that is prospect for new business. So I think the deeper question is, why is prospecting so hard or so difficult? And the answer to that in part lies in the accessibility of commercial real estate ownership information. So if you are not a ProspectNow customer, it's likely that the process you go through to find true commercial building ownership is as follows. Typically, one would search a property address in some type of title search tool. Maybe it's the county assessor's website or some other tool. And inevitably, you get, for the owner, you get an LLC or a limited partnership. And of course, you don't want the LLC. You want to find out who the actual decision maker is for that property. Maybe they want to buy, maybe they want to sell. Maybe you have a listing that would be perfect for them, and you want to reach out to them to let them know about it. If you've got the LLC, then what's the next step? Well, you got to find out who the person is. So then you can go on to the Secretary of State websites or other search tools and try and find out who the actual person is behind the LLC. And then if you get the person, obviously you need a phone number or an email or a mailing address. So step 3 is go to another set of websites to try and find out who the actual decision maker is behind the LLC, and get the phone number. And then if you get the phone number, of course you want to call it, verify it, and add it to a spreadsheet and put it in your CRM tool. Now, this wouldn't be so bad if you only had to do it a few times, but to build a substantial commercial real estate business, it's got to be done a number of times. In fact, on average, about 1,200 times to build a solid book of business. And then on top of that, this data is changing all the time. So if you already have a list of good contacts in your market, it's changing all the time. People are moving, their businesses they're creating new LLCs, properties are selling. So if this is the challenge, what is the solution? Well, the solution is ProspectNow. So ProspectNow is an online nationwide database of 8 million commercial properties and 30 million tenants. So we have true ownership information on the tenants as well, to find out who the decision maker is for the tenant. So this database can be used to contact these building owners. And what I think I would do next here is show it to you. So let's just go to ProspectNow.com. I'm going to get out of here and show you a search. So I am logged into ProspectNow, and what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to do a typical search. I'm going to click on this advanced search link. I'm in Santa Clara County, and let's say I want to contact every multifamily and commercial property owner that refinanced or purchased around 5 years ago. Maybe these guys have a 5-year balloon payment on their loan, and they may want to sell. So that might be a good search for me to do. And of course, you can see a whole host of searches you can do with this tool, but let's just keep it simple and do this one. So I'm going to select recording date, and I'm going to say 2008, October 1st to 2009, October 1st, and search. And you can see I got a lot of results here. In fact, if I click on the Get Count, I got over 1,200 owners and 1,427 properties. So let's click on one of these. What you'll see here is all the information you're used to getting per the tax record. So this has the building size, the lot size, the loan amount, the lender, all that information. But none of that matters if I can't get to the decision maker for the property, and that's what this is right here. This is the owner tab right here. So when you click on this owner tab, you can see this is an LLC. It's KW Blossom Hill LLC, and they own this apartment building. And down here, you can see I get the phone number, I get the actual holding company, the decision maker. In many cases, we can get the email address. And if I want to contact this owner and add a note, all I have to do is click on this orange button here that says Contact Owner, and it's going to give me the phone number, in this case the email, and what I can do is enter a note here such as wants to meet, the call result as a contact, save that, and then what you'll see is my most recent note, and call date shows up here. This record shows up in yellow, and now I can just go down this list, or I could send out mail to this group, and I could click on this, select all these records, print mailing labels, create these labels and address to the partner where available, and sure enough, there's my mailing labels. So all my mailing labels ready to go. So I can mail, I can call, and I can prospect. So that is ProspectNow in a nutshell. We do this nationwide and collect information on over 8 million properties. So what are the next steps here? Well, if you want, you can go to www.prospectnow.com or you can call us. We do have a 3-day trial which you can register for. And if you register for that 3-day trial, it will ask for your credit card, but it will not charge you. So you'll get access risk-free for 3 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel prior to the 3rd day. And if you decide you want to keep it, it'll just bill you the standard subscription amount, which is $89 a month. Month to month, you can cancel anytime. So I hope you find this valuable, and our goal for our customers is to help our customers close more deals. So we hope that that happens for you, and thanks a lot for your time today.